that I used over there on the cake down there on the bottom that everybody seems to like to use. So I thought I would color mine up. So I did mine to look like little chocolate chips or sprinkles, and I did that in different colors for different things that I plan on doing later on. Over here you have a little chick cookie, faux cookie, and those were just cut out again and hand painted and sealed with the glitter paints. And some more of those little bonbons, what I like to call my seaside bonbons. And this cute, adorable red poppy teacups and tea saucers came from my son as an anniversary present to me and my husband a few years ago. And this little creamer was given to my mother when I was born. She said with some flowers in it. So I've kept that all these years, and I decided to bring it out and put it out here on the table. The cute little blue teapot came from my mother-in-law, who knows that I just love little teapots and everything, so she gave me this one, and it's blue, which is my favorite color. And it's sitting on top of one of those Dollar Tree little platform things that came with a little gnome little sets. So I put it there. And the pink napkins were a gift from my mother long time ago. So looking around the table, it's a delight to have here in the dining room. I usually use the dining room to decorate every season. Well, basically every year I come up with something for that, touch of cheeriness that we need. And I think it works out very well. The table cover is a piece of material that my aunt had made a little table cover for herself a long time ago, but she passed it on to me, so of course I had to use it. And in the chairs, which are my cute little patio chairs that my husband got me this year, is Pinky, my little friend from my childhood that I got a long time ago. And look what she got there. She's got a little peep, a little chick. And over there is my son's little baby bunny. Behind him is another bunny. And over here, excuse the blurriness, is another little bunny that was my son's, and I kept them through the years. I've always loved to create and come up with my own ideas of how to do things. So when I like something, I like to make it more my own and see what I can do. I'm an artist as well as my husband, and we try to stay as active as we can be. I don't always get a lot of free time, but when I do like to try to come up with new ways of decorating, because that's one of my passions. Oh yes, and I almost forgot. Down here, you see a gingerbread cookie or gingerbread snap cookie that I made into ornaments. I don't know if you can see the hook, but I made these a few years ago as well, and I was curious as to whether or not I could actually use a real cookie that I could actually make into an ornament and preserve it. And since the ginger snaps are pretty tough stuff, all I did was I hand painted or hand frosted some of the cookies with brown paint, to look like chocolate, and I did others in white to make them look frosted. And then I took varnish that I had found at Walmart, and I literally soaked soak them. Well, I went over them several times, and since they're very porous, they were able to seep in the varnish. And lo and behold, they have preserved all these years. And so in the back, all I did was add some hot glue and a hook, Christmas hook, and there it was. So I thought these were adorable, and I think I made them when I was trying to come up with ideas for kind of like an Alice in Wonderland Christmas that I did a few years back. But I thought, why not? And I'm not sure if you can do this with just any cookie. I mean, it's got to be a pretty good tough cookie, I think, and it should not have any frosting on it, so it doesn't, possibly spoil or react in some way with the varnish. But these have held up all these years, and I think I've had them for about 3 or 4 years already. And they do smell a little funny. They smell like the varnish, but if that doesn't bother you, then it's all good. And please excuse my fingernails. I don't do nails very well, and I'm always busy with my hands into something or other, so my hands hardly ever wear any nail polish, so please forgive me for that. But anyways, that's that. And I wanted to see if I could share with y'all a little table setting. And I will definitely be doing a lot more videos, hopefully. I still need to cover other areas that I did for Easter, but that will come later. So everyone have a blessed day and enjoy creating out there. There's so many things that we can do with even some little things. And I'm one of those people that loves to reuse what I already have, because I have a lot of treasured heirlooms and things that I have found through the years that I can't seem to part with, can't seem to put away. And my husband and I like to collect salt and pepper shakers, so here's a little set of our little bunnies that I thought I would include on our table setting here. So for this being one of my first really detailed videos, I hope that everyone got to see the cake well enough to be able to distinguish the details. But I really had a lot of fun doing that. It was a little challenge, but I loved it. And I've done other cakes that I will show later. So have yourself a great evening or morning, whichever one you're enjoying. And hope that y'all will visit with us again soon. So thank you very much. Bye-bye.